Imagine being able to play a game and even earn while doing so. Now, who doesn't want this? So in this video, we will be talking about the games that you will pay you to play. Let's begin. Emergency Response Liberty County. This will take you further into the position of emergency responders, and it is even all-inclusive. It permits you to become a policeman, a transportation operator, or perhaps a firefighter, to mention a few professions. The only drawback would be that it would set you back 125 Robux. However, if working in this profession was and is your dream, they should give you a shot. They are continually upgrading as well as resolving bugs, so you can rest confident that your money will be well invested in a good game. The Arcane Dungeons. You may play the Arcane Dungeons, an RPG full of magic as well as mystery, for 125 Robux. The game is currently in pre-alpha, and it has already received over 25,000 hits, indicating that it should be good. After that, it is up to you how you want to uncover the secrets of this universe as you discover as well as make your way through all of it, ideally with the support of friends and other players. Survival Beginnings Paid Access. This is indeed a survival game that would be a successor to the first free game, and it has already gained a large following. It's an open-world adventure in which players can join tribes, as well as construct castles, and this, therefore, is a terrific game for putting your own audio codes into. The game's makers have been specific guidelines to ensure that everyone has a good time while creating their own world. Itty Bitty Airport Beta. Taco Dev's game is a must-have if you've ever attempted to operate your personal airport. The game is for 35 Robux. You'll construct the structure where the travelers will lounge and a runway for the flights. You'll be booming in no time if you keep an eye on your evaluations to observe how your customers are responding to your institution. Acceleration Flight Sim Pre-Beta. Atmosphere Studios is presently focusing on a game called Acceleration Flight Sim, which costs 400 Robux to play right now. It is exclusively available for PC, and it will help enhance the thrill of flying different planes. They blend physics with breathtaking graphics to transport you on a once-in-a-lifetime adventure while you fly over the sky. Welcome to Bloxburg. This is among Roblox's most well-known games, and it only charges 25 Robux. This one has been frequented by about 4 billion people with over 100,000 active participants at any given moment. It's a somewhat open-ended game, similar to other of Roblox's RPGs, in that you can choose whether to establish goals like constructing a house and perhaps even playing a role in society, or keep hanging out with your friends. It's almost like a Roblox edition of The Sims, except it would be much more social with up to 12 users on a single server. Northwind. At 400 Robux, Northwind is a tad pricey, but its survival features make it quite well worth the extra money. It is centered on the colonization of Quebec, and you have a range of resources at your fingertips to aid you in your survival. You can also approach the world in front of you in whatever way you desire, albeit it is still in early access, so do anticipate some difficulties. Roses. Roses is set in a 1940s asylum. As you must have guessed already, this game is every bit as terrifying as it appears. You must go through it in order to locate Max, a buddy of yours who entered but just never returned. It really only costs 25 Robux to enjoy this game, which would be a pittance. But since there are only 3 chapters to this game at the moment, the cost of this particular game may rise in the coming times. Cafe Rush. This cafe game is fun since it allows the players to own their personal cafe alongside 2 buddies, even if the friends dress up as Slenders. It is basically a farm-to-table eatery, except that you have to bring your personal fruit to try some new dishes. The mission is to increase your firm while having a good time with your companions in order to open the finest cafe in the area. Alone Early Access. Although this particular game seems to be no longer getting improvements, people continue to rave about it. It's a post-apocalyptic RPG wherein players battle a range of creatures as well as other players for only 25 Robux. In addition, it's completely immersive in the sense that you could always upgrade the gear as well as collect stuff, albeit it's a pity they didn't even finish the game. So these are the best games that pay you to play. Comment and let me know your favorite game.